Yo, what's going, guys? Hoop news and updates, man. So we are doing this play-by-play real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Between the Denver Nuggets and the Phoenix Suns, man. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period, man. Doing play-by-play. You know what I'm saying? I know you. Listen, man. I hope we have a better day than we had yesterday, because yesterday was embarrassing, to say the least. Point blank period, man. So hopefully we can have a better day today. We're about to get back to the action, man, in the third quarter. So here we go, man. Here comes Phoenix. Here comes Chris Paul. Suns up 10. CP3, one-on-one. CP3 drives to the cup, and that will be off of Denver, and that is staying with the Phoenix Suns, man. As here comes Ayton. He gets it to Booker. Booker takes the jumper, and that's a brick. And here comes Chris Paul, man, with the offensive rebound. And that ball, once again, will stay with the Phoenix Suns, man, as it goes out of bounds. As here come the Denver Nuggets, man. We got a 55-42 game. Here comes Austin Rivers. Rivers to Michael Porter to Jokic. Jokic one-on-one with DeAndre Ayton. Jokic puts it up, and Jokic can't score. And the Nuggets can't get the rebound, man. As here comes Devin Booker to Ayton, and Ayton gets fouled. And DeAndre Ayton will shoot 2 free throws, man. Point blank period, man. Man, where y'all at, man? Y'all not getting notifications or something, man? Man. As here comes Ayton, man. He's going to shoot, and he hits the first free throw, man. We got a 42-56 game, man. 56-42. Ayton hits the second free throw, man. We got a 57-42 game, man. As here comes Jokic, they get it to Austin Rivers, to Aaron Gordon. Gordon to Rivers. Rivers to the cup, and Rivers can't score but gets fouled. And Austin Rivers will shoot 2 free throws, man. As Austin Rivers missed the first free throw, man. He missed the first. So we got a 57-42 game, man. Phoenix Suns up 57-42 as Rivers hits the second free throw. We got a 57-43 game, man. And the Denver Nuggets are in desperate need of a run right now, man, to get back in this game. As here comes Devin Booker. They get it to Jay Crowder. Crowder for 3, and that's good for Jay Crowder. Yeah, we got a 43-60 game, man. Phoenix Suns up 60-43. This Suns team is good, man. This Suns team, I'm telling y'all, man. Huh. This Suns team might actually go to the NBA Finals. Damn, look at Jokic, man. That's a nice ass shirt by Jokic. Wow. That's great. Damn, Jokic. Okay, Jokic. Okay, Jokic. We see you. Shit. Man, where y'all at, man? Yo, what's going on, Edward? Thank God. What's going on with these play-by-plays, man? The last 2 play-by-plays been dead, man. The last one and this one. Point blank period, man. Where y'all been at? What's going on, Edward? Is YouTube not sending notifications out? The people in the chat, let me know. Is YouTube sending notifications out? Because I don't think YouTube's sending notifications out. Yeah, that MVP shirt is lit, man. No cap. I knew they weren't sending notifications out. I knew it. That's the same shit they did with the old channel. Hey Edwin, you remember the old channel? They did the same shit. They did the same exact shit. You know what I'm saying? Period. YouTube ain't slick. Boston finally tried to do moves. Edwin, I can't believe they actually really tried to trade Kemba for LaMarcus Aldridge at the deadline. You think about it, that's how it's there to try to get rid of Kemba. They're trying to get rid of Kemba that much. I can't believe that. That's crazy. Who's winning? The Suns are killing them right now. The Phoenix Suns are putting the kick or whooping their ass right now. Cause we got a 43-60 game, man. Suns up 18. As Jokic misses the shot. No, wait, they're up 17. My bad. As here comes Phoenix. Chris Paul, the 8 and alley-oop, and now this is a 19-point game, man. Our KP. To be honest with you, Edwin, I don't know. I mean, that's a good question. I would take if you want talent, probably KP. But in terms of who might fit the team better, probably Al Horford. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like either one's a great option. Here comes Devin Booker as the Suns get an open 3, and that's off. And we got a 46-62 game, man. he could start by playing like his old self. Oh yeah, but I told you the DM, Edwin. I told you what he got to do. He got to drop the bad attitude. You know what I'm saying, and show up to be a good teammate. Period. And here come the Suns, man. This is a 19-point game, man. As they throw it into Ayton, and they draw another foul, man. Dude, this Suns team is for real, man. I'm starting to really think that this defeated Suns team could be going to the finals, man. I think the Suns team has a real shot. Or do I want Schroeder, KCP, and Kuzma? To be honest with you, Porzingis played so bad, Edwin. I might want KCP, Schroeder, and Kuzma. Oh, I get boards. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Here we go. I get boards. Here, Schroeder, KCP, Kuzma is better than trash ass Kuzma. No, he was. I get boards. He was asking me if I wanted for in a Kemba trade, if I wanted Schroeder, KCP, and Kuzma or Kemba. Well, you know what? I get boards. I would do that trade. If I was the Celtics, I would do that trade. I would take KCP and Schroeder and Kuzma. I would do that. Because you know what? Schroeder's starting to become very underrated. You know what I'm saying? Because of Schroeder's hefty contract demands. Schroeder's a good player, man. You know what I'm saying? Schroeder's very talented. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, now Schroeder does have his flaws, but Schroeder's talented. You know what I'm saying? And KCP's a good shooter. He could shoot. You know what I'm saying? And Kyle Kuzma, yeah, his IQ ain't good at all, but bro, Edwin, he wants that, but he ain't getting that. Edwin, he ain't getting $100 million. Edwin, I promise you, Edwin Schroeder ain't getting $100 million. And I get boards will even tell you that he ain't getting $100 million. You know what I'm saying? As the Phoenix, dude, this Suns team, bro. Now, honestly, guys, I still believe whoever wins between the Jazz and the Clippers, that's who's going to go to the finals. How much is he worth? I think on a good day, Schroeder is how much is Schroeder worth, man? I think 4 years, about 60 million. You know what I mean? 60 million for 4 years. Maybe 4 years, 55 million. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere around there. I think between 4 years, 55 or 4 years, 60. I think that's what Schroeder's about worth. You know what I'm saying? Around there. About 55 to 60 million for 4 years. Oh, look at Crowder. Damn. Looks like Crowder got into it, Aaron Gordon. Damn. Honestly, guys, I really don't care about this. Shit's a blowout. I just want to come out here and do the play-by-play. That's all. Hey, man, but listen, man. Hey, I get boards. Would you want Kemba Walker? Like if the Celtics called the Lakers, what would be the maximum you would trade for Kemba? I get boards. Let me know that. What would be the absolute maximum that you would trade for Kemba Walker? I get boards. What would be your best offer? You know what I'm saying? The best offer. Period. That's what I want to know. What would I get boards' best offer be for Kemba Walker? What was bottom line best offer? Period. Edwin, what would you want? Edwin, what's your dream scenario for Kemba? You know what I'm saying? What would be the guy that you would want for Kemba? You know what I mean? Period. Or what team or what trade package would you love to get from a team for Kemba? And what team? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, we need Al Horford back. Yeah, I get boards, but answer my question though. If you're the Lakers and the Celtics call you and say, let's talk about a Kemba Walker trade, what would be the most you would offer the Celtics for Kemba? What would be your best offer? You know what I'm saying? what would the bottom line best offer be for Kemba Walker? Because you are going to need a point guard because I don't think you guys are re-signing Schroeder. Luke Kennard, Pat Bev, and Zubac. I love that package, Edwin. That's a great package. Pat Bev, Pat Bev is kind of overrated to me, but Pat Bev can at least be a solid defender. And Zubac, it could be a good backup big man. That's behind Robert Williams. That's not bad. Kate Kuz and Schroeder. Hey Edwin, would you do Kuzma and Schroeder for Kemba? Because that's tempting. Low key, that's tempting. Low key, Kuzma and Schroeder. That's an interesting offer. That's not the worst offer in the world for Kemba. Kuzma and Schroeder. But I get bored. I think we have to negotiate a little bit because I would want because I think the Celtics are going to get rid of Tristan Thompson too this offseason. So I get boards. I have a trade for you. Here's my offer to you. I get boards. Tristan Thompson, Carson Edwards, and Kemba Walker for KCP, Montrezl Harrell, and Kyle Kuzma. How about that offer? Kemba for Eric Bledsoe and Steven Adams. That's not bad, even though I really don't want Eric Bledsoe on my team. But, yeah. Kemba for Terrence Ross and Gary Harris. I like Terrence Ross. Gary Harris is solid. Kemba for Kobe White, Senarensky, and Emmanuel. That's not bad either. I get boards. Those are good. Those are good trade offers. You know what I'm saying? And I like Kobe White too. I think Kobe White can be good on the Celtics. I actually really like that. Edwin don't want Harrell. You don't want Harrell. Yeah, Harrell's defense is awful. I mean, and he's unplayable in the playoffs. You can't really play him. That is true. I know Harrell would have great games against teams with no defensive big. Yeah, and in the East, he ain't gonna have them games because you gotta face Joel Embiid, you gotta face Giannis and Brook Lopez in the paint, and then even with Brooklyn, am I sure that Montrezl Harrell would feast against Brooklyn? Because they have Claxton. You know what I'm saying? Claxton's a good defender at the 5. You know what I mean? So I'm not even sure that Harrell would even play well against Brooklyn. So I don't know, man. And against Miami, I mean, nah, not against Miami. He wouldn't. So I really don't want Harold either. You'll just take Porzingis. Then Porzingis better have an attitude check, man. I mean, he is to leave his ego at the door. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I want Porzingis. Period. That's the only way I want Porzingis, Edwin. You know what I mean? Outside of that, I don't want Porzingis. Unless Porzingis comes to the Celtics and says, you know what? I'll let my ego go. I'm going to stop thinking I'm this superstar player that needs all these shots. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to come in, I'm going to play my role, and I'm going to be the 4th option. Period. If he ain't that, then you know what? I don't want him. I'd rather have Kemba. Porzingis got to really come in and because first of all, I don't even like the way Porzingis plays. Is this a 20 point game as Denver hits the 3? I really don't like the way Porzingis plays. I think he's soft, and quite frankly, all the reports I've been reading, the dude seems like he's an egomaniac and a bad teammate. You know what I'm saying? So you take all them things into consideration, man. But Kemba's so bad, man. I mean, such a bad fit on the Celtics. What's going on, Ryan? Kemba is such a bad fit on the Celtics. I actually don't think that would be bad. But, yeah, man. You think Porzingis is the most likely trade? How do I say Luka needed help, but then, bro, I get bored. Oh my goodness gracious, man. I get bored. LeBron literally picked out that roster. LeBron wanted Harrell. LeBron wanted Gasol. LeBron wanted to get rid of Rondo. LeBron wanted to get rid of Dwight Howard. LeBron wanted to get rid of JaVale McGee. LeBron wanted Harold. LeBron wanted Gasol. LeBron wanted Wesley Matthews. LeBron wanted Andre Drummond. LeBron built that roster. I get boards. That's why. Luka didn't build that roster. Luka didn't build that roster. LeBron literally built that roster. LeBron went up to the Lakers front office and told them to sign them guys. Period. That's who LeBron wanted on the team. Period. So I get bored. Stop coming up with these false narratives, bro. If Luka picked that roster, I wouldn't be saying that. But Luka didn't pick the roster. You know what I'm saying? LeBron picked the roster. And if you don't think LeBron picked the roster, then you're in denial. You know what I'm saying? Because Frank Vogel didn't want Montrezl Harrell. Frank Vogel didn't. I don't even really think he wanted Andre Drummond. I get boards, man. It's hard to argue with a dude like I get boards, man. You know what I mean? Here comes Devin Booker. Harden has an easy path to the third round. As Booker takes the fadeaway, and that's off. We got a 73-58 game. But I get boards is ridiculous with that double standard shit because I get boards hasn't denied anything I said. So what that must mean is that I'm telling the truth then. Period. Because I get boards. Giannis has an open lane to the rim, but he's settling for jumpers. Yep. That's the Bucks' problem, man. Budenholzer. It's Mike Budenholzer and Chris Middleton. That's the problem with the Bucks. Point blank period. As Booker hits the three, man. We had a 58-76 game, man. This is embarrassing for the Denver Nuggets, man. Embarrassing. Suns versus Nets. Nah, I think it's gonna be Clippers Nets. Guys, I'm not overreacting off one game with the Clippers, man. I'm not overreacting like all you are. Everybody's saying this Jazz Clippers series is over just because of one game. You all said the same shit when Dallas beat the Clippers in game one. As Bridges throws it down, man. This is a 20-point game. But I can't believe people were actually saying Jazz Clippers is already over. You know what I'm saying? After one game. Bro. God almighty, man. Paul George played like shit, and they only lost by 3 points. Kawhi Leonard wasn't even aggressive, and they only lost by 3. Dude, you'll see. Game 2, the Clippers will come out and win. I bet the Clippers win by 6 or 7 points game 2. Then, blah, blah, blah. The series ain't, bro. The Clippers are going to win this series, man. Bro, they played Patrick Beverley and DeMarcus Cousins in game, bro. The Clippers were just filling out lineups and shit. You know what I'm saying? They were seeing who's going to play in the series and who ain't going to play. Period. Utah will out 3-point the Clippers. I don't know, man. I get bored. You said the series was over after Dallas went up 2-0 against the Clippers. Everybody said the series was over. And what did the Clippers end up doing? They ended up winning the series. Point blank period. They won 3 out of the next 4 games and won the series. Point blank period. Yeah, I'll admit it. I did too. I did too. But you know what? After I saw in game 3, I knew the Clippers were going to win the series. Point blank period. But I'll admit it. I thought it was over too. But this Clippers team, they're mentally tough. And Tyronn Lue is definitely a good coach. I shitted on Ty Lue. Ty Lue's a good coach. Period. Ty Lue has my respect, man. You know what I'm saying? The adjustments that Ty Lue made against the Mavericks was great. You know what I'm saying? Celtics interviewed assistant coaches. They better get Chauncey. They'll get Chauncey. Either of them or Portland will get Chauncey. But Ty Lue, man. Ty Lue's going to make adjustments. Would I pay? Yes, I would pay Giannis a super max, but I would get him another superstar. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. If you think they struggle to beat the Mavs, what makes you think they're going to beat the Jazz? Because the Jazz ain't all that. That's why. The Jazz are not all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Jazz are a fun little team, but if Donovan Mitchell don't, go off like he did in game one and during the second half, then the Jazz ain't shit, man. Point blank, period. That's why. And they're going to get exposed. And guess what? If I'm wrong, I'll come on here and apologize to the Utah Jazz, but they're frauds. I'm sorry. Period. Don't buy into this shit, man, with the Jazz. They're not that good. All they do is shoot threes. Jazz are a serious contender. I'll believe when I see it, I get boards. If they beat the Clippers, they'll go to the finals. But until they beat the Clippers, I'm sorry, man. I'm taking the Clippers. I ain't backing down from the Clippers, man. You know what I'm saying? The Clippers are going to win. I don't think Kawhi Leonard's going to let them lose. As Barton shoots the three, and that's off. And here comes Jokic. Is this a 20? Yeah, this is a 21-point game. All right, that's all right. Ty Lue's going to make adjustments. You watch. And if and when the Clippers win game 2, I'm going to come back and laugh at all of you, man. I'm going to be right here laughing. I'm going to have my feet back, and I'm going to be chilling. I'm going to be laughing, saying, I'm going to see what all these fools said about the series being over after one game. Because the Clippers, man, I'm telling you, man, they're not going away. And guess what? Even if the Jazz win game 2, they go back to LA, man. Point blank, period. They're going back to Los Angeles. They're going back to California. So guess what? The Jazz got to win on the Clippers' court. So guess what? This series is far from over. Point blank, period, man. This series is far from over. No, Ryan. Shit, for Kemba, Ryan. Hey. If y'all want Kemba Lakers, you're gonna have to give us Kuzma. You're gonna have to give us Schroeder, and you're gonna have to give us Marc Gasol in a first-round draft pick. Point blank, period, man. You're gonna have to give us a first-round pick. You're gonna have to give us Kuzma, and you're gonna have to give us KCP. That's the asking price. And you know what? If you want to throw in Schroeder with a sign and trade, that's good too. But that's our asking price, Lakers. I'm telling you all right now. We're going to need a draft pick out of you. We're going to need Kuzma out of you. And we're going to need KCP out of you. Point blank, period. Then you all can have Kemba, period. But that's the asking price, period. Because all you Laker fans call KCP trash anyways. You know what I'm saying? Y'all say that KCP ain't nothing. Point blank, period, man. And we're just doing Kuzma because, listen, man, I think the memes would be hilarious. Straight up, man. Bro, people really said it Kuzma was better than Jason Tatum. And then 3 years later, they'd be on the same team. I mean, those memes would be funny. And plus, Kuzma, I think in Boston, instead of Los Angeles, would ball out. And I'll tell you why Kuzma would ball out. Because he'd be away from Hollywood. And you know what? When he's away from Hollywood and he's in the gym grinding, point blank period, not worry about all that LA shit, and he's in Boston grinding, I think Kuzma will play well in Boston. I really do. I think Kuzma would actually play well instead of being in LA where he's distracted by everything. You know what I'm saying? Because that's his problem. That's Kuzma's problem. He's in LA. Period. Kuz was better than Tatum in 2019. Bro, they had that motherfucking they had that motherfucking that team record, Kyrie Irving on the team. You know what I'm saying? They had that team record named Kyrie Irving on the team. And once Kyrie Irving was on the team, everybody's stats went down. Point blank period, because Kyrie Irving wanted to hog the ball. You know what I'm saying? Because That's what it is, man. He ruined Jaylen Brown's season. He ruined Jason Tatum's season. Point blank, period, man. And quite frankly, the Celtics should have traded Kyrie and gave the keys to Terry Rozier. And I guarantee you, in that season, I get bored. They were saying that Kuzma was better than Tatum. If they would have gave the keys to Terry Rozier instead of giving them to Kyrie Irving, Jason Tatum would have had a way better season. Point blank, period. But people never want to say that because people forget how much better the Celtics were without Kyrie Irving. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie Irving ruined the Celtics, man. Especially that season. Because Kyrie Irving wanted to be, you know what I'm saying? Kyrie Irving wanted to be a team wrecker. I get bored. You're talking about one play, bro. Dude. Is Rudy Gobert's the same guy that got crossed up twice on the same play by Steph Curry? Steph Curry literally crossed up Rudy Gobert on the same play twice. You know what I'm saying? Got him twice on the same play. You know what I'm saying? And I know what you guys are gonna say. Oh well, that's Steph Curry. No shit. But still, defensive player getting crossed up 3 times on the same play. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget that. I'll never forget watching that playoff game, that Warriors Jazz playoff game. That was Gordon Hayward's final year in Utah. It was like game 1, I think. Steph Curry did like 50 million crossovers on Rudy Gobert. He had Rudy Gobert going that way. He had Rudy Gobert going that way. Oh, my God, bro. That was so funny. I'll never forget that. Dude. Yo, Curry put him in so many moves, man. That was funny. He had Rudy Gobert looking like American Idol out of there. Hey, what's going on, Hitman X? Yeah, my brother won the MVP. Facts. Hey, but my brother don't have no help. You know what I'm saying? Tell him, Hitman X. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, smash the like button, guys. Hey, man, your sons are good, man, Hitman X. And I get bored in here talking about, oh, what the Phoenix Suns have played injured teams, blah, 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 blah. That's what I get bored is in here saying. But I get bored won't say that that Chris Paul was injured for most of the first round. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no one going to bring that up. You know what I'm saying? And to me, Chris Paul is better than Anthony Davis, to me. If you look at impact, Chris Paul is better than AD. You know what I'm saying? Just look at pure impact. Look at what Chris Paul's done. Period. Look at what CP3's done. He went to that shitty ass OKC roster last year, made them. Well, what was OKC, a 5th seed? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. AD, what'd you say? AD is a top 5 player when healthy. No, he's not. Giannis is better than AD. Because AD, when he was with the Pelicans, didn't do shit. Period. When AD was with the Pelicans, he didn't do shit. Giannis took his team to the Eastern Conference Finals. What the hell? What the hell? What did AD do in New Orleans? What significant thing did AD do to New Orleans before he ran to LeBron? Y'all tell me. What did AD do that was so great when he was with New Orleans? Period. Giannis with fucking scrub-ass Eric Bledsoe on his team and overrated-ass Chris Middleton got that team to the Eastern Conference Finals, man. Point blank, period, man. Hey, man. But this Phoenix Suns team, they're good, man. I think, honestly, this Suns team could go to the finals. You know what I mean? They have a real shot. I got to see how Game 3 is between them and Denver, though. You know what I'm saying? Because the Nuggets are tough at home. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing about Denver. They're a great home team. I knew the Suns were probably going to end up winning these 2 home games, though. Yo, Cameron Payne just blocked Paul Millsap's old. Jay Crowder's a – you said Jay Crowder is a bitch. Yeah, Jay Crowder is a fake tough guy. I will say that about Jay Crowder. Dude's a front runner. I forget who called him a front runner. Who was that? And by the way, let me get Hitman X a mod. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time he's been in here in a long time. Do y'all remember the player that called Jay Crowder a front runner? I mean, I forget who the player was. Chris Paul led the Suns to a non-playoff team a few months ago to a title contender. Exactly. And I get bored just saying that Anthony Davis is way better than Chris Paul, even though CP3 makes a way bigger impact on the game. And why did I pay for the Floyd fight? Pfft, dude, I'm not that stupid. I wouldn't pay for that garbage. You think I'm that stupid, Ryan? There's no way in hell I'd pay for that fight. So we got an 88-67 game, man. This Nuggets team, man, they're just depleted. As Michael Porter draws the foul. But, man, I'm trying to ask you all, man, who said that, bro? Who said that about Jay Crowder? I forget the person that said that. Someone saw an NBA player called Jay Crowder a front runner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and over 1 million people wasted their money. Point blank, period, man. Over 1 million people wasted their money. Wasn't it someone on the Lakers that called him a fake tough guy or fake front or like a front runner? I forget who it was, man. Who the fuck called him a front runner, man? It's Torrey Craig hits the three. Hey, I'll never understand why Denver let Torrey Craig go. Torrey Craig's a good role player. That was a good pickup by Phoenix. You want Crowder to lose? Hey, though, Hitman X, your Suns are good, man. You know what I'm saying? Your Phoenix Suns are good. You know what I'm saying? Watching this team, because as seasons went on, I've watched your team more and more, man. This team is good. It was Trez. I knew it was someone like that. I knew it. I just couldn't think of the name, but I knew it. Now I remember it was Montrez. Yeah. Your Suns have a real chance, man. Now, hey, Hitman, I don't know if you're still watching this or not, but hey, Hitman X, if you want to do us a favor, do you mind letting Chris Paul walk in free agency, and then the Suns and Celtics can work out a sign and trade, and you can give us Chris Paul, and you can take Kemba Walker, and we'll give you a first round pick. Yeah, there you go. We'll do Kemba and a first for Chris Paul. Period. Just let us have Chris Paul. You know what I'm saying? Let Chris Paul lead Tatum Brown to a championship, and we'll give you Kemba in the first. There you go. Done deal. Chris Paul is going to be a Celtic next year. It's a done deal. Because I said so. You know, if AD was healthy, the series would have been a whole different outcome. Okay, I get bored to keep on saying that, man. Keep on sleeping on the Suns team, man. This Suns team is good. Let's talk about LeBron changing back to the Miami number. What's there to talk about, though? You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot to really talk about that. You know what I'm saying? It's cool they went to number 6, but still, I don't really understand what the big deal is. Y'all would have lost. Like Mark Jackson said in the press conference or in commentary, the Suns would have won that game, even with AD, because, well, of course you're going to say F no because you're a Laker fan. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, you're going to say no, but LeBron will play against LeBron's not that dude. LeBron is not in his prime anymore, man. Why do you all keep on acting like LeBron's in his prime? LeBron's done, man. He's done. Period. He's not in his prime anymore. You know what I'm saying? He's lost a step, man. You could see that LeBron's lost a step. Period. LeBron has lost a step. Point blank, period. All right, I can't argue with you guys because you guys ain't looking at evidence. You guys are just going off the past. Period. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the ankle. But even before the ankle injury, LeBron was losing a step. You know what I'm saying? Camping for Schroeder, I'll do that deal. Schroeder's younger, and I think Schroeder's good. I just think that the Lakers are not using Schroeder right. You know what I'm saying? I don't think LeBron and Frank Vogel are using Schroeder right at all. Point blank, period. I think Schroeder is better off coming off the bench than starting. And I think the Lakers try to make him out to be something that he's not. I think Schroeder in Boston would be better. He was a front runner for MVP. No. The media was saying he was a front runner for MVP, but if you actually watched, LeBron shouldn't even have been in the MVP combo. You know what I'm saying? It was Joel Embiid and Nikola Jokic were the two clear front runners for MVP. You know what I'm saying? That was just Stephen A. Smith saying his bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. LeBron deserves the MVP. LeBron. Chris Broussard. LeBron has been robbed of 5 MVPs. We need to give him one this year. LeBron. And that was the media saying that bullshit, man. But if you actually watch the games, Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid were the two front runners all season long. Point blank, period. Is Oladipo's days done? And nah, Oladipo playing the NBA again. Shannon Sharp was defending LeBron. Man, LeBron's a whole army in the media. You got Stephen A. Smith defending him. You got who else got defending him? You got Colin Cowherd defending him. You got Shannon Sharp. Shit, man. You got Kendrick Perkins saying LeBron. I agree with that. Embiid would have won the MVP if he didn't get hurt. But you know what? Injuries matter in the MVP race. Point blank, period, man. So I get bored. Just admit that the Lakers lost fair and square. You know what I'm saying? Just admit that Phoenix was the better team and just move on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just admit it. The Suns deserved it this year and the Lakers didn't. That's the bottom line. The Suns were the better team all season long. You know what I'm saying? Record wise, and in the regular season, the Phoenix Suns won the season series against the Lakers. Man, you know what I'm saying? In the regular season, the Suns won the regular season series. Period. So the Suns were the better team all year long. Period, and they deserve to win. That's what it is. Like I told y'all before the series, and by the way, ain't no one giving me my credit, but that's okay. I hope the Lakers get a third superstar to get hooping mad. No, I won't be mad. I just know the NBA will be fixed and rigged. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no way in hell with the Lakers players on the roster they should be able to add another star. And the Lakers don't even have no draft picks anyways. They traded all their draft picks for AD. So it's not like they have a lot of draft picks to play with. Yeah, okay, I get bored. Keep it, bro. I'm gonna have to, bro. Pour us, man. Pour us, unbiased. Pour us unbiased, fair weather, just chilling NBA fans. How we got here, Laker fans, make excuses all playoffs long. We're gonna have to hear these same excuses all off season, and we're gonna have to hear them gloat again in the regular season. Point blank, period. So, DeMar's going to the Lakers. Okay, DeMar DeRozan's not that good, anyways. DeMar DeRozan sucks. Did you see him against Memphis in the playing game? You want that dude on your team? You want that dude on your team? The dude that absolutely choked in the playing tournament? Man, you all want DeMar DeRozan? The dude that chokes in the playoffs every single year? Dude, the Hawk fans? Hey, I'm saving that shit until they lose. Until they lose the series, Ryan. But since you want me to do it one time, I'll do it. Hey, Hawk fans! Hey, Hawk fans! You all lost to Shake Milton. Hey, Hawk fans! You all lost to Shake Milton. Hey, Hawk fans! You all lost to Shake Milton. But facts though, they did lose to Shake Milton. Period. They lost to Shake Milton. Trae Young is a fake superstar. No, he's not. The way Trae Young's been playing in the playoffs, yeah, I can't say that about Trae Young, man. Trae Young's been playing out of his mind all playoffs. But I'm gonna get up out of here, guys. This was fun, man. This game is over. But hey, man, let me know what you guys think, man. Smash the like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that notification bell, man. The Suns win game 2. And listen, man, they up 2-0. Point blank. Period. All right, buddy. Peace.